So what's up, everybody? This is Can We Just Play? Today we got a little video. Looks like the monthly quest. They have made it a little bit more complicated, which can mean more fun for some people and more annoying for others, or more annoying still even with the fun. So this is going to be the first quest. It's going to be the Spider-Man boss. Now it's going to be science champs that cause weakness and cause buffs. Pretty much this is what you want to bring. A science champ that can cause weakness and buffs. Or anybody that can cause weakness and buffs, but science get more. See, there you go. There's the buffs right there. Now the Spider-Man boss, as you can see, the first one I already did. The Spider-Man boss I wasn't ready for. I just jumped in here. I took, first run I did, I took Captain America, Sentinel, Hyperion, and Luke, so that way I can cause Purify, Armor Break, and weakness. And I bought Fury, so that way he can go ahead and shrug off any buffs. Now luckily I bought Fury because I didn't know that Spider-Man, I didn't even read the nodes on Spider-Man. That Spider-Man is pretty wild. I'll show you when we get there. But he's something that you want to bring Fury. So if you looked at what I had, the team I had, I exchanged out Luke, like I did the first run, to exhaust to get the weakness, because I have Resonate as a master. I can actually cause weakness without having a science champion. So I brought two Furies. I brought Hype to give the armor break. I brought Sentinel to give the Petrify. As you see, I'm always getting armor break and Petrify, but I can also give weakness too sometimes with my Resonate. Here's the weakness right there. So pretty much pretty decent. You don't have to have an R5 Captain America is, but you want to have a Duke Captain America. You want to have a pretty good signature level. It doesn't have to be Captain America. You could have any, like someone like Luke. Luke would probably walk through it too. But Captain America easily does the whole, so far at least, the two paths I did. And for Spider-Man, I would say to use Nick Fury. It doesn't have to be a very high signature. It doesn't have to be a high star. It doesn't have to be like an R5 or anything like that. It could be, something just regular. But what you want to do is you doesn't have to be duped either. The Fury for the Spider-Man. All you want to do is pretty much use your L1, so that way Spider-Man can't evade you. As I'll show you here in a bit whenever I get there. And pretty much this is about it. Just kick back and watch the show. And watch Captain America do his thing. The good thing about having Fury to take on the bosses, like if I get any poisons like here, or any kind of buffs, Fury helps with the synergy with Fury. It just takes away the buff. Captain America was great for this because all the buffs he's putting on, and he's getting Furies too. Man, I think I did like 104k SB2 and 26,000 heavy somewhere in this game. And Captain America's walked through it. And I've done it twice so far, so I barely even lost any health whatsoever. I got caught a couple of times. I played kind of silly, got caught a couple of times. But I still barely lost any health. So, it doesn't have to be R5 Captain America. It does have to have a good signature level. And that's about it. Some pretty good synergies. That way you can gain the buffs. Or put the debuffs on them, however you want to say it. you have Captain America, you already know how to do all this. Pretty simple stuff. Just be aware if you go find out Spider-Man. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if Archangel would work. Keep him away from evading like that. Not too sure. But my Fury way works fine. And he helps out if you have Captain America, you can shrug off buffs. $6K heavy right there, baby. Indestructible, so caught me. He's perfect Medusa too. Whenever she gets her living strands or whatever, he can still heavy right through him. I just caused weakness there. That resonate. So resonate usually helps out with that. 104K heavy. Now if you watch here in the corner, Morningstar causes bleed. But with the Fury synergy, he's just gonna shrug him off. It'll be down there in the left hand, like the side of the little corner. You'll see it show bleeds and then it just shrugs off. That one's staying on. He usually just shrugs off. That one shrugged off. Definitely the line clear for this. He takes it all by himself. And here comes a little bit of pain in the backside. Oh, Spider-Man here. Spider-Man cannot be parried. Instead, what you do, when you parry him, it like stacks up, and then when you dext, it stuns him. So the goal here is to parry him around 5 times. You see up to that little green circle, it'll keep adding up every time you parry him. So you want to get about 5 times. My goal is to get close. Let him keep hitting me until I get close to an L1. Then I'm going to dext and then bust an L1 on him, and then hopefully be able to get to another L1. That way I have enough persistent charges or whatever they're called, so that way he can't evade. If you get up to 5 charges, he can't evade. So there we go. I'm going to bust one L1 here pretty soon before his timer runs out. I want to try to get to the second L1. And we're at 5. Only at 4, so he's still dead. See the way I dex that? I'll take the first 2 to projectile throws that Spider-Man does and block. And then I'll dodge and stop him. There we go. Can't evade. There it is. Spider-Man can't evade. Oh man. Can't evade, so you want to just that's pretty much it. Just keep the L1s going. Make sure you got at least plus 5. And L2 is super easy to evade. Fury doesn't have to be duped for this. You just pretty much have to have a Fury and just make sure you use L1s. If you have 2 Furies, might as well just bring them in that way, just to make sure they get the job done. That's what I did. I still get the job done here. I take them out, I believe. I think I can take them out at least. 1 Fury. Caught me again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I didn't have my 5 charges. That's it, folks.